up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And today I will be showing off three of my stories. They're based off a game that you may have heard of before, but probably not. It's called Project Erythium. And this is the Seven Nation Army one that I made up. I think this is just a fan-made level from Just Shapes and Beats, if you've ever heard of that game. But I don't know, it might be a Project Erythium level. I don't know how to pronounce it, so if you've heard of the game, don't correct me about it. But I drew all these drawings myself. So it starts out on this page. I ripped it a little bit, trying to color it in. But you are this cube right here, if you've never heard of it. You are this cube right here. And you have to survive, and the red is invading. But I made up a thing called the Black Virus, which is on this guy's head right here. And this that guy is the boss of this level. So I think it's pretty cool so far. He gains a giant hammer. He gains a giant hammer on that arm right there. And then a saw right there on the ground right there. So I think it's really cool. But then we have the next page where he gets a gun. He gets a gun on this page. Bam. He has a gun now. This page I think looks the coolest because he's literally looking directly at you. And he has his claw out like he's going to grab you and then saw you with a giant saw blade. It's super cool. I think that's the coolest page I made. But then a giant saw blade comes in, tries to roll you to death while you have to hide on the wall right here, right there, right here. But then there's this page where the Black Virus is taking over his entire body, where you can see. And there's a little bit of red left of his body. But the Black Virus is taking over too much of him. He is shooting and everything he shoots out is black except right there. And then he stops shooting, and doing damage. And he just falls over, dead. But the blue guys save him, and he's blue now. And this black does not count as the Black Virus because it's supposed to look like that. I probably should have just left it white, though, to make it look better. But yeah, that's it. But remember, that's one of 3 stories that I'm showing you. Now, this one is only a work in progress. If you guys have ever heard of Undertale, I have not made the cover and I have not finished it. It is still a work in progress. But this is the boss named Muffet. It's one of the bosses in the game, and I think it's really cool. As you can see right here, that's the boss. And you're this little heart right here. You're right here. You're the heart. But you gotta evade attacks like this giant monster that Muffet's pet tries to come and eat you, while spiders come and chase you. Like these things right here, those are spiders. These are all spiders. But then I made up a boss, which is like Muffet summons it. It's not the big cupcake monster, it's just a giant spider. And what it does is it summons other spiders. It shoots out little balls that explode into tinier balls, like Flowey's pellets. If you've ever heard of the game, you'll know what Flowey is. It's a flower. And then there's the little heart, and there's lasers all over. You're actually in this laser, but you don't get hit somehow. I don't know how, but you don't, because I don't want it to. You use your attack, and now he's in his rage mode. So now, and this spider says what he's, this spider right here says what he's going to attack with next. He says lasers, his knife, and his gun. Because in both sides, he has a laser arm, he has a gun arm, and he has a knife arm on each arm. But we did 39 damage to him with the attack that we did. And now he's mad. We hit him with the mace arms that we cut off of him. He does the attack, but we're fine. We're perfectly fine. We're like right around that area. And we're perfectly fine. We hit him with the mace arms and finish him off. But now Muffet sends out its giant cupcake-looking monster. And it's shooting out poisonous gases out of its fangs. And there's even a mini one on this side right here, shooting out poisonous gases as well. There's 2 poisonous spiders, and then there's half a green heart and half a purple heart. The green heart creates a shield, which saves it from this spider shooting out gas at us. And then there's other normal spiders around this area, and it's super cool. But that's what I got for that story. But I got one more that I want to show you guys in this bit. So it's another project. It's a real Project Erythium level. It is Delete. I don't think I spelled that right. But I'm only 8 years old. 9, actually. Well, I could probably spell it. This is Stereo. Now, I might have not put these guys in the right order. That's Stereo. Pretty sure I put him in the right order, though. He's mad because he lost a game of Fortnite, and I was chucking his headphones. Like all gamers do. But that's Hysteria. That's half of the Hysteria. Shooting out little spikes out of all the sides of him. Out of all the sides of his circle-shaped body, which makes it so just things are going all over. This is Oddball. It's very hard to get. Sorry, it's very hard to get this thing to work. This is Oddball. He shoots out little spikes at us. Sorry, technical difficulties. That's half Oddball, half Hysteria. Hysteria shoots lasers, while Oddball shoots